Okay, obligatory sound check. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Mega Terra Nova. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I have everything streaming okay. Alright, so since we met last time, I did go back here. Let me give you guys a prettier background. So,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
okay, so that's what I'm excited to tell you guys. I think I finally fixed, let's see here. There we go. We got some necromancers. Okay, that one we know about. So, since the last time we met, I actually took Waffle's advice and I went and made sure I had everything downloaded from the Creation Club, and I did not. So, if you look at the map, remember last time we were knocking around down here, and look, Runoff Caverns. It's amazing. So, hopefully everything is installed correctly, but, you know, I expect that we'll have some, you know, glitchiness and whatever mysteries lay beyond. But anyway, alright, before we get started, tea of the day. Plum Deluxe Mayan chocolate spice. I'm clearly almost out. And it's black and honeybush tea with cocoa nibs, ginger, cinnamon, and cardamom. So I'm almost out. I feel like that's one of the ones I might end up going back and buying a pound of. I think they're sold in pounds or kilos. I can't remember, but yeah. Yeah. It's just really good. I'm a huge fan of like Mexican hot chocolate, which is like spicy, so all that's the stuffs. I think part of the problem is I like probably steep too many leaves into it, so it's always a little extra strong because I just like that. I don't know, the chocolate and cardamom are such a like shocking pairing, but they're so good. Okay, we have a crud ton of like notes and things that I would like to drop off. Hi, there's a random health potion in my house. So super bummed out. It was very warm last week, and is this? Okay, I don't know if I'm ready to get rid of that. We got some bounties. We've done a lot of bounties. Death Brand. Decree of Monument. Cool. Dinner invitation. That's new too. That seems like mischief. And we've got a letter from the East India Company. Hargar's journal. Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't need to keep all this stuff, but I'm going to anyway. House Redoran. Yeah! Sleeping Wolves Lie. Yeah, Heart of Crimson. So these are all of our new quests. And then this is our fish one. I just want to make sure that I've opened everything that we need to. We have this one, Strangers Please. So we will tackle each one of those appropriately. Got a tattered note. That's from the maze. So make sure I have all of our quests open before we get started. Stranger's Plea. Okay. Art of War. I don't think it's going to be books. I think it's just going to be a bunch of letters. Gold Ribbon of Merit. Okay, and then at some point we need to find all of our letters. And there we go. Warriors Challenge. Exciting stuff. Okay. So I think those are all of our, things for now. At some point I'll go through and I'll find our treasure maps. Let's see, are we carrying a ton of stuff? We're carrying a ton of stuff. Let's go put some fish in the fish tanks. Okay, those are big fish. We want some little fish. Okay. Do we have too many fish? No such thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's put our ingredients in. Oh, it's such a weird sound. We still haven't found the others. There might be one in the Archmage's, stuff. Oh yeah, we got a lot of fish, I guess. We'll put our snacks over here. I made sure to actually eat before the stream today, so I'm not snacking the entire time. Oh goodness, we have so much stuff. Okay, those tumbler bane things or whatever, I'm gonna put them out here because I want them to be really easy to find along with our other mysterious things. I haven't actually looked up what those are. I hate looking stuff up if I don't have to. I'm just I want to struggle all on my own. So... the easiest way to lose weight is just to dump all of your nonsense inventory in Skyrim. Oh, we got a bunch of... We have any building? Yeah, we've got some building materials. So I'm hoping that, I can probably just check now. We should go over to the forge now and see if we can use that amber for anything. Did I want to put that in there? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Jewelry. Nope. It's got to be used for something else then. No. That's all I've got for you guys. Do we even have a home for scrolls at this point? I don't think we do. That's like all of our fishing stuff. You know what scrolls are good for? Selling. And that's what we're gonna do. So I believe that we are going to Solitude anyway. So we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's so much nicer now that we're not being heckled by, Jari. Man, he tried to scam the wrong guy.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered on his own ship.
Whoopsies, don't know anything about that.
Fancy clothes, but you look like you
I'm
might.
telling you.
I hear Radiant Raymond has a large selection.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Well, he literally is talking the business about my outfit. I don't know how I feel about that. Try not to make a habit of being here. It doesn't seem very nice. Hi, Ottar.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Oh, here.
That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay.
Wow. Oh, now he can be our follower. That's awesome.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So your friend's got like a cup or a stein over here. You could just ask him to share. Hey, Giraffe. Happy Sunday. I'm just trying to find my way out of this awful dungeon. Here. So I finally found the cave I was supposed to go to. Look at all these places. Finally. I'm gonna open all the doors because I don't know where I'm going. I hope everyone is well.
I'm telling you.
I keep complaining about like it already being warm, but we are gonna get a little bit of a cold snap over the next couple days. So I'm. What? No, I'm not from Chicago. Relatively speaking, cold streak. Like, it had been 90 degrees, and now it's going to be like in the 60s and 70s. Big improvement. No, I'm originally from the East Coast. I'm just glad it's not. Oh my gosh. Guys, as much as I can complain about the hot summers, not having to shovel snow and like scrape ice off a windshield. No. No, no, no. Oh, what nonsense is this? Oh, vampire nonsense. We're using the wrong bow. Yeah, by comparison, Kento, I know that East Coast winters aren't even close. Did I get hit with something? I got hit with something. Are not the same, but I still don't enjoy the snow. There we go. I feel rumbling. I'm not glad it's not snowing for you, Giraffe. I don't know. Rain all day is fine for me, but I don't know. Okay, I hear combat, but I'm not seeing combat anymore. Maybe Janessa will find it. Here, we've got some Dawnbreaker. Hi. Oh no! Okay guys, that can't stand. That can't stand. Oh no. I know, but like, I feel bad. We'll try it again. Hopefully this time it'll be less vampire-y. It does, however, mean that he's still on the map somewhere by himself, fighting, you know, vampires by himself, but at least I am not responsible for his death. Okay, so this was not here last time. Yes, here we go. It's very cool. Alright, now we're gonna quick save. I think the amount of snow in Winterscape and Skyrim is obnoxious. Well, I think it's supposed to be a juxtaposition to some of the other games. Because there's almost no snow in Oblivion. Cyrodiil is very lush. And there's no, like, cold stuff in Morrowind either. Beyond that, I can't say anything, because that's about the extent of what I've played, but, I do think that the Whiterun Hold is definitely prettier. Also, oh my goodness, my brain. Anyway, Riften, like near Riften, is really nice and pretty. Feel like Santa Claus I'm playing Skyrim. Yeah, there's a mod for that. But yeah, I think there's like a whole Christmas mod, and there's like a little adventure for that. I've seen a couple other people play it, so. Oh, well, you know what, Mega Terranova, you can keep all your snow to yourself. enjoy it for the rest of us. I like snow on, like, postcards. Okay, are these going to aggro? Hi. Yeah. Oh, yep, never mind. I don't know, they're kind of cute, so like, if they're just working. I just cannot leave the snow. Well, I guess to be fair, like, the Atmorans were from an even colder place. So I guess, like, by comparison, the Nords were like, man, this is warm. We'll send some for 4th of July. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, we have a mercenary note. It's been 2 days since we've heard from the mage. He told us to wait here at camp, but everyone's tired of stripping spiders for loot. The mage promised us fortune and glory. But if the fool got himself killed, none of us get paid. That's a problem. Still, I'm not sure we should leave just yet. Something about this place feels off. Maybe it's the air. One minute it's dry enough to crack your throat, other times it's wet enough to drown you. In most ruins, it's easy to lose track of time, but here I feel like I'm losing my mind. Last night I decided to step outside and take a breath. Maybe just seeing the sun again would help me keep my wits. When I got back to camp, sweating from the heat, I told one of the other mercs she should do the same. She told me she already did, but it was too damn cold. I wasn't sure what she meant until I saw the snow on her boot. Oh, he thought it was warm. So wherever he went was actually warm. So maybe we're time traveling a little bit? I don't have a plan. I figured I'd just start left to right and we'll see what happens. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Okay. So we know there are ballistas now. I wonder if, because this originally was like a fan-created mod, if we'll see some like different Dwemer critters. That would be really fun. So we can go down and then we can go around. Let's... Ooh, nope, nope, definitely that was not steps, I just assumed. Also not a great idea. I've never been, so literally I just finished installing all the new content because I don't know, a dingus, and I followed poor instructions on how to actually get the anniversary content. Okay, so are they just really that steep? I thought there were steps there. There are. I don't know why I thought it was really steep. Maybe I was just looking from the wrong side. Okay, whatever. But yeah, and last week Waffles was really nice and offered some like solid advice on like going in and actually making sure all my Creation Club content from the anniversary edition was actually installed, and haha, only some of it was. Hi, bye. Okay, this place looks huge. Is this... Oh, at first I thought that port over there was actually like a person wearing robes. Okay. So, in totally unrelated to Skyrim news, I posted on Instagram today. I have a shrine going on our Ark server right now for all the Lost Island artifacts, and I only have 2 left to find. I say I'm doing this by myself, and I'm most certainly not, because I'm kind of a weenie, but yeah, there's only 2 more to go. Of course, they're the 2 most difficult to get, apparently. But I'm still pretty excited about it. Oh, that's not some nice set building. It's like a dwarven oil vessel with actually oil around it. Nice touch. But anyway, I was really excited. We got the artifact of the immune today, and it was very scary. Because we've definitely gone into some places that are fairly large so far to get the artifacts. And this one wasn't large, it was just terrifying and full of magma. So how do we get that one down? Every time I see these beams of light, I'm like, oh, we're at, Killcrete. This is actually Meridia's temple. We have come full circle. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but in my headphones, I definitely can hear rattling. Is there anything cool hidden up here? No. Reward by curiosity, please. But I can hear. Weird seeing a retro game like this where you don't die every 30 seconds. It is a more casual game, and it's definitely a more casual game than with each successive iteration, I guess. And Morrowind was decently hard, and okay, those are just arrows. My arrows, in fact. And I definitely turned down the difficulty on Oblivion. Ooh, gate key, yes, please. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some challenging, mini bosses and stuff. Oh, looks like somebody gave up pretty hard here. But no, it is not Souls level difficulty or anything like that. Still plenty of good ways to die, though. Insulated gauntlets. Alright, well, we'll just take everything. Amethyst, amethyst. Also the fact that, there isn't, just permadeath, which is nice. Okay, so let's see if we can make friends with the mercs. Are they gonna be friendly, or are they just gonna fight me? Yep, fight. Okay, so they've been lost in here for days. They finally see another person, and they're just I'm gonna fight that. Let's not talk to other people. I guess they're really determined not to share that pot of, I don't know, loot, but they're definitely not sharing the pot of loot now. Oh, wait. I should have actually taken the soul gem. Not I really need that soul gem, but I took it anyway. Been doing Duolingo for so long that I now get local news like emergency alerts in both English and Spanish, and I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys have the solution, that I have any level of competence. I appreciate that. But it's been kind of nice learning some more like modern like words and borrowed words that way, I guess. Like comparing like the English article to the Spanish one. Alright, so there must be a lever on the other side too. Either that or we need to go all the way down. Okay, let's look at a map. I'm just like bumbling around now. Probably don't need to sneak. Move a little faster. Okay, now this looks like an arena. Remember the trials from Solstein? Haha, see what I mean? Okay, I'm actually surprised given my character level that that was not a Master Centaurian. But yeah, okay. Good stuff. That's fine. You like Duolingo, but sometimes you'd rather have things explained. Yeah. I feel like it only... I don't know. I can speak English and Spanish, and I can read a little bit of German, just because, you know, there are big pockets of like German communities on the East Coast, so like there's a lot of signs and things in German, depending on where you live. But so like I can find the bathroom, I can find the food court, that kind of thing. But I feel like things like apps like Duolingo, unless you have already taken a class or something. Oh, you're learning German right now? That's cool. It's a really interesting language. Yeah, it's just very interesting. But I feel like if you didn't have exposure to that language, or you didn't take like an intro class in it, it would be really hard to start from scratch with Duo. Speaking of German, I was on my way to work the other day and I saw that can I not? There we go. I saw that the YMCA downtown is actually offering German language classes. They have a big banner out front. I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm doing Spanish, German, and I want to do Gaelic. Yeah, that is the one nice thing about Duo, even though it would be very hard to do, especially since there really aren't a ton of classes to like leap off of. Duo has a lot of like languages that are becoming extinct on it. Learning whether a word is masculine or feminine is a chore. Yeah, and I think German has like neutral or non-gendered words too, to like just make it really extra jazzy. That's the one nice thing. I think technically like Spanish is an easy language to learn, but there are a few funny ones, but because you can't always rely on it's like, oh well, if it ends in A, it's always going to be feminine, because that isn't always the case. Because la pregunta, question, the question, and and el problema, and I always get it goofy, like every time. No, okay. So that I get a little messed up with. But yeah, Duo has a lot of like languages going extinct, which I think is a really nice way to preserve some of those languages. Oh, I wonder who that was. Oh, hello. Hi. I got overconfident. I'm like, I don't need to, like, really? Mass or neutral. Yeah, and yeah. And then there's stuff like in Spanish, like we were talking about, this is a big indicator where I am in my lessons, but like if you think about words that inherently aren't gendered, but you gender. Why is dress masculine in Spanish? I guess because we're just assuming that the word falda has always meant like dress how we know it. I can speak to the history of the word, but you know, falda may not always mean like dress like we think of it. Falda might have been something else at one point. Like all bakers are women, therefore bakery is feminine. Yeah. Yeah, there's some funny ones. Like I said, like problema versus pregunta, since that's like, you know, something that comes up in like the lessons on like school and learning and stuff. And I was just like, oh, my brain. But I'm sure there's like a proper reason for it. Let's see, I think there's Welsh on Duo, and I want to say Navajo is on Duo, but yeah. That's not worth lugging around. Okay, I think the goal at this point is just to go up, up, up. I think the answer is mnemonic devices and the like are really important when just learning something new. I think I've trained my brain to do it so much now, I don't even know when I'm using a mnemonic device. Quite frankly, a lot of times with conjugation, I can't, like, common words like ir, tener, quier, like, I can't conjugate them in my head without hearing, like, my 10th grade Spanish teacher's voice. She had a very heavy, like, Castilian accent. So, of course, that was, like, a wild experience trying to learn, basically, like, American Spanish. So, like, you know, versus, like, European Spanish from a woman with a Castilian accent. French is compulsory in school here, and that's actually helped a lot learning German a bit. Oh, they do have a relationship. I kind of forgot about that. Which have you enjoyed learning more? French? Which was more enjoyable to learn, French or German? German is more enjoyable because when I was learning French as a kid, I was kind of a shithead. That is one of the biggest failures, I think, of like the U.S. education system, is that we are not. I can't even say that we're not forced to learn a second language or a third, or even a third language, but sometimes those resources just don't exist at all. So for me, the first time I encountered foreign language was in 7th grade, and like by then, you know, some of the best opportunities to establish not even being bilingual, but even just having those basic like tools for learning language have already kind of solidified a little bit. Ooh, it sees me. Oh, something sees me. Oh, here he is. I definitely struggled a little bit when I was in graduate school, because some of like the most innovative like social scientists you know, don't speak English. The French kind of tradition of sociology is huge, and you know, just trying to like struggle through some of the words sometimes is a little challenging. Also, even if something is translated, something is always lost. But, you know, once I feel confident with Spanish, I'll probably move on to something else. I'm not sure what yet. I like German more than Spanish, but Spanish is more useful here. Yeah, I mean, like, it was such like a basic flip of a coin. It was just fluke that we ended up speaking primarily English in the US than Spanish or even French. So, yeah. I'll just check something here. I learned a couple words, like, and some numbers, in Bosnian, because I used to have a boss and a coworker, who were Bosnian. So, like, it just made it easier for me to understand what was going on. I was working, in a bakery, and it was just easier for me to understand what was going on if I already knew what she was talking about, before she would, like, reiterate instructions like in English. And I'm not great at it. It's just so very, very different, but it's a really pretty language in its own right. Okay, so I'm seeing a door on the map. Kind of why I'm backtracking. I guess we haven't searched this guy. I think this is just a grate. That's not a door. Okay. So we want to try to get, like, here. Vardakun Sky Killer Gallery? Maybe that's one of the reasons I like the Elder Scrolls games so much, is like the amount of time. I swear I saw something move up there. It's probably just the light moving. Is the amount of effort to create basically languages, but they're based in like real world languages, which is really cool. Although I would have to say the king of made up languages is probably going to have to be Tolkien, just because, like, oh god, he like literally made languages. So cool. Okay, well, we have the key, and I think that's why we needed to go down there. What? But we have a key. I don't understand. I don't know, guys. Okay, so that's to the outside. There we go. So it says we need a key. I thought we found a key. Okay. Oh, it's always hard doing like a dungeon crawl in a place that you've really never been to. Okay, well, you know what? I haven't actually resolved this either in the center. Oh, there is someone over there. Okay, so we haven't fully explored this. I haven't fully explored this. My fault. So how do I get up to the other side then? I guess that's the question. So it wasn't a play of the lights. I really did see someone on the other side. Okay. Well, so far, other than the ballista, we really haven't encountered anything too scary. So, now, what I would assume is a logical layout of this place may not in fact be logical, but that's okay. Also, those lights are a little perplexing. Huh? Okay, so far I have to say, other than the ballista, there haven't been like the really tough versions of some of these things. There we go. My urge to learn Spanish rises whenever I watch Narcos. Honestly, so part of my interest lies in the fact that, like, you know, I live in the West Coast, so Spanish is at least as prominent as English, if not more so. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, that's not bad. But also, and maybe this is just my curiosity in language in general, now that Netflix has, like, non-English content, like, available everywhere. Oh, I know. I just, like, yeeted her, like, off that ramp. There are so many interesting shows, in other languages on Netflix that are available in my region, and I'm just like, I want to be able to look at the screen. I want to kind of understand what's happening. So, if I'm feeling really brave after a duo lesson, there's like a couple of like police shows and stuff. So at least like with a police show, because I do binge pretty hard on like cop dramas anyway in English, I'm like, okay, well, let's see how much of this I can pick up in Spanish before I print out the subtitles. Kind of the same way with trying to read newspaper articles. God, you know, no wonder I... Okay, so I've definitely missed something. But yeah. That's okay. Yeah, like I didn't unlock this chest. I kind of had this problem the first time I played the Mages College storyline for the very first time, because it's not Skulldolphin, whatever the last ruin is in that quest line, the city. Oh my goodness, I struggled so much because there's a lot of like terrain changes that... Oh. Alright, hold on, Janessa. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't know what that trap is. Okay, so I don't think we've been down here then. You know, I have lost Janessa so many times. Bye, little guy. I think the little dwarven spiders are so stinking cute. And I'm like, could you not aggro on me? Could we just be friends instead? Hey, we found a camp. Okay, so I just didn't go far enough. That's alright. We're here now. Oh, holy heck. That's bad news bears right there. Oh, okay, it's a regular one. Okay, alright. Yeah, Janessa has held out the longest with all of my followers now. I don't know, maybe because she's a dark elf like me, she understands, like, I don't know, maybe she's just rough and tumble enough. I don't know. I feel weird saying that considering my second follow was Uthgerd, if that's like not the most rough and tumble person that you could just meet in the world, but yeah. That was... Okay, let me undo this. I don't know if I can now. Oh, that was so cool. I turned that wall into some steps. Oh. I'll have to look at see who actually made this original mod, because this has been really nice so far. I mean, the fact that, like, I'm not running straight through, the fact that I have to question myself and run back a few times because it's like, oh, like, there's just so much detail here. I can't fault that. That's very, very cool. I feel like so far the enemies could be a little tougher, but I don't know how to make a mod. I don't know how to make a video game. Like, I understand vaguely, but no. So, yeah, this is great. You guys hear explosions? I hear explosions. Is this guy gonna aggro on me? I would like to talk to someone and be like, hey, what has happened in here? Okay, well, can we get a... Okay. Oh. Bro, how did you not see that? He sees Janessa sipping on me. He won't let me pickpocket him either. Rump shots all day. Alright. Alright, we've been at this for a while. Let me go ahead and quick save. Okay. So this is... Oh! Okay. Yeah, you guys hear that? That sounds like weather inside. Oh, there's our mage. Oh no! Whoa! Okay. Okay, so there's a lot more to all of this. We could be in here for a while. Okay, this is the door we were trying to find earlier. I don't want to go too far until we figure out if we've resolved everything. Guys, how cool is this? Oh man. Alright. Well, I guess that's why I kept hearing explosions. I don't know why I took any of that, but that's okay. This is legit cool. Mercenary. It came with a shovel. My man was really looking for, like, some treasure. No, apparently not. A lot of... Amazing. Alright, let's go check out this, Centurion guy, and then we'll go deal with that we'll go deal with the bridge, and then we'll come back to this. This is heckin' cool. Oh, there's another one. our wizard guy put in some work over here because obviously the mercenaries weren't giving him any help. Very, very neat. I feel bad now. It took me so long to get all this installed correctly. Okay. So we're just gonna deal with my boy appropriately. Nah! There we go. Well, he must have done some business too, because he had some ebony arrows in there. This was a big job, apparently. Wizards and... Really, dude? Got some just random gold ore. Alright. And then I guess we have a door to figure out. Alrighty. This is so cool. I'm very excited now. So now, I know it's a different quest, so I'm wondering if we're going to find the bits and pieces of the dwarven horse out in the world, or if we're going to find them in here. Okay, yeah, like, that's like weather. Man, I appreciate having to work for that. How soon?
Damn, it's quite a sight.
Whoa! Okay, mad props to whoever designed this, because it's a whole lot of story in one place, and I don't know if they mushed some stuff together for the sake of the anniversary edition or how big the original like mod was. But like, we've got some magma on that side, we've got some frostiness on this side. And I am such a sucker for anything Dwemer. Gosh, no wonder he was like, oh yeah, it's hot outside. No, it's cold outside. There's snow on my boots. There's a snake in my boot. That was not necessary, but it kind of was. There's an elk in here. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. And here's Elberon. Let's go ahead and read Elberon's journal. Find the mask of autumn and winter. Alright, well. Elberon's journal. I've split the mercs into groups and explained how to disable the conduits in each season using simple words for their infinite yeah, well, I have an infinitely small mind too. Infinitesimally small minds. Oh god, that is no. No. Infinitesimally small minds. Oh, that's too many syllables. That's kind of like when people use the word utilize in place of use, and they're not using it correctly. Just no. No. Anyway, to their credit, some of them decided to take notes. It would be easier if they simply read the account of my previous expedition. Of course, doing so would make them aware of the horrible fate that befell their predecessors. I've also told the men to be on the lookout for other curiosities, such as dwarven insects, dwarven mounts, and 3 dwarven crown masks we uncovered in our last foray. However, the main prize in this tomb of inclement weather is the Turn of the Seasons, a magical spell that legend says is cast not by the spellcaster but by the weather itself. Once you read this tome and are imbued with its power, they say the rain will grant you a silver tongue as charming as a spring romance. Summer's sweltering heat fills you with stamina when dressed in light armor, whereas winter's snow offers a boon to heavy armor wearers. Meanwhile, the clouds are a gift to hunters, their bows cutting through the autumn wind. Such a prize must be deep within the ruins, perhaps in the chamber of the one who orchestrated this unholy sky. Okay, cool as heck. Alright. We got some of these guys, which, oh, I just grabbed some tongs. Forgotten Seasons. We're just gonna go ahead and read this because this is his first tome. Forgotten Seasons, My Journey Through the Ancient World of the Dwarves, Volume 1, by Elberon Blackthorn. After having saved the town of Tanglehaven with my patented snake oil serum, word of my deed soon spread, and one of my helpful admirers pointed me in the direction of an old system of caverns. But lo, it was not a simple, naturally formed cave, but Varkund, a long-forgotten dwarven ruin. A storm of great intensity had ravaged the region recently, and locals all thought that some curse lay upon the caves, and they spewed out bad weather because of this. But Elberon Blackthorn is nothing if not well-read, and I was well-versed with the legends surrounding those caves. You see, I had been looking for Valdurkund for a long time, because deep within it contained a Karstang's Baron, better known as a weather witch. These legendary devices were said to be able to control the weather, and Valdurkund was the strongest of them. But why did they make it? To terrorize innocents? To help in times of underground drought? Either way, a storm now raged across the region, and it was obvious who was at fault. To save the locals and to claim the power of the weather for me and my trusted band of mercenaries drove towards the problems with the same bravery and skill I approached everything in life with. Inside, evidence of the storm's rampage could still be seen and felt. Pipes spewed a poisonous ooze into the streams, rubble lay about, and most tellingly, a massive indoor storm raged. The weather witch had gone mad. Alas, the door to the main gallery was sealed shut, but with my impressive knowledge of the dwarves and their infernal sciences, I was able to quickly deduce the issue. You see, dear readers, while the storm raged, it drew its power from magic derived from each of the 4 seasons. Yes, the dwarves had in this very ruin undertaken a massive analysis of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, and tied to each of them a conduit that would focus their natural energies into the gallery, allowing the weather to be controlled. All one had to do was enter each part of the facility and disconnect those conduits. Only then could I enter the main gallery and shut down the Weather Witch. This first volume details my intrepid adventure into each of these seasons' sub-facilities, as well as my harrowing escape. It also serves as a manual on how to shut down the conduit, which I aim to document in the next volume. Thus, armed with this information and my benefactor's funding, my apprentice and I have once more endeavored into this heart of the ruin, this time with more men and hopefully with more satisfactory results. Autumn. Okay. As I trundled into the halls of autumn, a marvelous sight unfolded. Before me lay an enormous stretch of farmland, decrepit and overgrown, but a farm nevertheless. Strange fruits and grains grew in plots, while emaciated chickens ran about all the while tended by enormous double-bladed centurions. Did Dwemer find it amusing that the surface people had a whole season dedicated just to the harvest, or did they do this as a mockery to some forgotten god of the feast? Whatever the case, I aim to examine a piece of this dwarven wheat myself. Okay, so this is pretty long. When we get to the right rooms, we will crack this open. I shall take this stew. Alright. So, we have the books. We have a crown. And now we have a quick save. Just because. Oh, that is a very big spider. I apparently am too far away to hit. Is it not something I can actually hit? Is it more decoration? It's guarding a door. I can't hit it. That's weird. Okie dokie. Well, shall we... what do you think? Right to left? Like afraid to look. Oh god. Yep. Oh, it's even written in Dwarvish. Summer's Chords. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at our book now. And we're going to open to... Forgotten Seasons, Volume 1. Let's go ahead to summer then. Summer was a maze of tunnels and pipes, and no doubt centuries of neglect had left the place in a state of pure chaos. Lava spewed from every stone orifice I could see, and unbearable heat made for a precarious journey, causing many of the lesser mercenaries to turn back to cooler times. But the Dwemer had predicted such superheat, for this unbearable weather was undoubtedly what summer meant to them. As I pulled myself through the swelter, I noticed repair spiders darted to and fro, lowering bridges that granted access to side sections of the chamber. It seemed that within each section is a service waypoint that releases some sort of magical coolant, reducing the heat from impossible to merely annoying. Perhaps if I could find a way to direct the spiders to the various waypoints in the area, I could drop the temperature to a more manageable level. Here we go. Note on summer. The boss says we can use one of those control rods to make the metal crawlies open the way. Supposedly you just point the thing at one of those round waypoints and the spider does the rest, but I don't know how to fire the rod. I just hope I can figure out before I collapse from all this heat. I can almost smell my blood cooking. So we need a rod. I don't want to release the workers until we have one because, yeah. Maybe I don't have a choice. Maybe we'll just follow them. Oh, here's the rod. I think we've used one of these before. There he goes. This is adorable. Okay, easy does it. Oh, here he comes. For some reason, this is starting to seem familiar. I feel like I saw ESO play this like a long time ago. Or maybe he did. Well, I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly, but this is what I understood from the note and the manual. So, good God. I don't know if that Atronach's going to be very friendly. Oh God, I hate this. I'm so afraid of heights. Like, that's not okay. Okay, we'll have to wait. Yep. Just waiting for a little friend. Here it comes. That's such a badass looking shield. Okay, let's see if I can do this without going out there this time. Yeah. He has taken a little bit of damage though. Okay. Oh, that makes my heart race. Now is she gonna get crazy? Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Feel like this is a great way to die. Woo! I'm like trying to memorize which way we're going. Okay, I don't see any of those little like pads. Okay, here's one. Friend or foe? That's foe. Because I don't want to make any noise. There we go. I don't know if can our little friend even navigate here? Yeah, here he comes. Oh, he's trying. I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me, and the mechanism is totally different, but like his haphazard speed kind of makes me think of R2 when he, like, rolls around really fast. Maybe not far enough? There we go. Okay, so there was nothing here. Yeah, there's no like chests or anything. Okay, and then I think we want to go around to the other side. Too far, too far. Oh God, why? Definitely have to wait this time. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having an absolute blast. This is ridiculously, like, just dwarven nonsense, and I'm here for it. I probably could, like, sprint this, but I'm not going to. Gosh, I bet doing the pathfinding for this was really challenging. And to keep the dwarven, like, helper spider on the platforms. Well, while we're waiting. Let's see if we can strip those. Little friend! I hear something mechanical, but that doesn't mean it's our little spider friend. It doesn't really mean much of anything. Now, I'm guessing if he breaks, dies, we'll have to go back to that initial, like, switch and get another one.
That's the best you can do.
Clearly. Okay, where's our little... Is he stuck? Did he fall off? I might have to lead him around a little bit more. Oh, here. Seriously? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get a new spider. This one seems a little broken. Oh god, we have to go back over that really tiny plank though. No! Yeah, he's stuck. Oops. Alright. Oh, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Gosh, I'm so afraid of heights. It's not even funny. I'm so afraid of heights. I'm afraid of them in video games. Okay, we've been here. Did this not illuminate correctly? Okay. I'm a little turned around, but that's okay. There's no map. Just thought you should know. Okay, those are illuminated. Okay, let me get a new spider friend. I hope I can get a new spider friend. Well, let's push ahead. Oh, those are not the helpers. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it'd be a bummer if this was like glitched. Let's see if this is... Okay. Not really sure how to fix this. Shoot, might have to do this again, but I don't know how to unglitch the spider. Okay. At least I was smart enough to save. But I think I just need to, like, kind of carry him along a little bit more. Okay. I think I just kind of need to do baby steps with him. And again, I think part of it is like the pathfinding must be really challenging for something like this. Okay, so the ones that are off we turn off, the ones that are on we turn on. Okay. He does zap me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Or maybe it's the... I don't know. Not messing around with that today. Alright. Feel like I'm just like squeezing my butt cheeks together really, really tight for this section. I cannot emphasize enough, I'm just terrified of heights. It doesn't even matter that this isn't real. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do like a proper save here. So, and that might just be what this is I need to save often so I don't lose a lot of progress if the game glitches. So let's see, no chest on this side, sphere on this side though. Okay. Oh, I can't even use that because she is right there. By the time I get into this fight, she will have handled it. Probably should, like, favorite the rod. But, yeah. Alright, little buddy. So when I seem to be in his way, he zaps me a little bit. Very like R2 style. Okay. Now if I stand behind this, hopefully he doesn't glitch this time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit better. Just kind of... Oh, that's a lot of nope in there. Okay, hold on. We don't need explodey arrows, but we did pick up a whole bunch of ebony ones. So let's... Okay, that's one. Okay. How... Okay, well that's not aggroing on me. So, we'll just go ahead and continue on with our little spider friend. Okay. Janessa, if you get too close, he's just gonna zap you. Oh, that's right, because it turns off the heat. I'm like, oh, why is this working so good? So once he gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Okay. Then we have this one back here, and then we will tackle the Centurion. So far this is working. I'm guessing that's my suggestion to you guys, is if you do this, don't do what I did and only like lead the spider to the pads. Make sure that you're like kind of hand holding a little bit, just so your spider friend kind of gets where it needs to go in smaller increments. And if you do get in his way, he's gonna zap you a little bit. But it has, I mean, considering I'm a rogue, so I'm not real like beefy, and it's not really doing any real damage. It just kind of makes my and I think part of it is that he uses like that electric to like activate those little pads. So I've also been wary of the kind of surfaces that I've been using the rod on. I decided that things like the platforms may not be the best because they're moving objects in the game, and that might code in a little bit differently. Alright, back across this nightmare. I don't see anything down there. Thank goodness. Oh wait. Maybe I do. Can we go this way? Oh, we can. Okay, let's... I guess let's resolve... Oh, let's go down here. I don't like this. Very tiny platforms. Okay. Little buddy's doing good. I think this is also because this is my second time playing with magma today. I'm also not real fond of this. Oh, no. Went too far. Okay. So I missed that one the first time. So let's go back this way. I just need to make sure I'm checking all the holes on the side because I missed that one. Oh, that like skinny little pipe right there. Oh, it does not make my tummy feel very good. Is this locked? Now I would like to point out that IRL I would have already fallen to my doom here. There we go. Oh, he's coming. All right. I honestly wasn't expecting this to be so in-depth. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to start giving her some stuff. Alright. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's get out of this nightmare fuel and move on. Got a cool toy surprise though. There she is. I always feel like she's way behind me and then she's just like kind of there. Okay. Well.
If that is what you wish.
So she's pretty heavy too. Let's... I know it's gonna take a minute, but let's go out and dump some of this stuff. Because this is gonna be a long quest anyway. And I'm carrying like that helmet and there's like other helmets. But we should be really close to the start now. I think. Yeah, I don't know guys. I don't know what I thought this was going to be. I did not realize this was going to be so huge. I'm very excited for it and I hope you guys are too. Because I love everything Dwemer. Oh, I did the thing. Okay, so it's not too far from the entrance, it looks like. So I'm wondering if we'll get a key for that at the very end of one of these quests. Kind of just want to go back to the house and dump everything. I don't really want to go through all that stuff. I think that's the plan. These are other quest locations that we've opened up. Alright.
And what might you, if that is what you wish?
Can I take that? She can have that. Take that. Here at this point, I'm gonna walk slow anyway,
Let's
so.
go.
I feel like I need a vessel just to put a stupid amount of scrolls in. So the vast majority of stuff is just going to go in the chest on the left. Because that's kind of where I've just been putting all armor and weapons that I hope to either sell or upgrade. Okay, we've got some building materials. Okay, so I haven't been using these, and until I know how to use them, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm guessing they work a little bit like soul stones, but... Okay, Okay, that means I'm still holding a whole bunch of scrolls and like ingredients. So let's come over here, dump off our ingredients. And over here, we've got some potions. Sorry guys, I hate doing housekeeping in the middle of Oh my god. That might have been it. Alright, and now we have a place to put scrolls that we will never use. Like those. Okay, I am going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we will move on to the next season. Okay. Okay, I just realized I need to make sure I actually have that helmet. Hold on. Did I give her that helmet?
Yes, Sarah, if that is what you wish.
No, hold on. I need to make sure
Let's
that
go.
I didn't put that helmet somewhere stupid. Okay, so it's not in here. I'm not even sure what it'd be classified as. No. Dwarven crown. He's 9. Holy heck. Okay. Okay. There we go. Back in we go. It bothers me that I don't have the key to that door, but I have a key to a door. Have I ever looked at this table? No. Got an ingot. Huzzah. It's just kind of the coolest. Whoop. That was the wrong thing to do. Man, I hope I didn't need that rod a second time. Rude? I guess we'll go on this side then. I'm guessing this is spring. Spring greeted me with a splash of color as beautiful flowers were scattered across the halls of metal and stone. There were even animals sauntering about, feeding off the vegetation, warmed by the artificial light. Unfortunately, our journey through this horrific sight of beauty was soon delayed by a most peculiar obstruction. Thick gnarled roots blocked the passageways, halting our progress. Perhaps the Dwemer had found nature to be cumbersome, and I saw spring as nothing more than a season of suffering. While the mercenaries labored to cut through the bark, my strong perception allowed me to notice strange spriggans shambling through the artificial forest. As I brushed aside it, the roots quivered as if their tendrils were an extension of the forest creature. Were these spriggans the tenders of the gardens, or just a consequence of its existence? Regardless, if we could somehow sever the connection between the spriggans and the roots, we might find a way deeper into the ruins. Okay. Here we go. Okay. What is this? Dang it. Okay. Note on spring. Trying to make it inside, but thick roots are barring the way. The boss says the branches are connected to the spriggans, so stabbing one might make them flinch, but it's kind of hard to stab what you can't see. Okay, and then note on the dwarven fly. With spring comes pollen, mold, and the specter of disease. The Dwemer knew this all well and took steps to counter it. If you spot a dwarven drone fly buzzing about, good. You're already leagues ahead of the average mercenary, being both literate and attentive. Simply toss one in the air, and these miniature metal insects will aerate the space above you, granting you resistance to poison and improving your stamina. As an added bonus, they'll also alleviate you of any excuses you should feel the need to turn back. Okay, so is this what we're seeing? Creepy. What is this? Is this one broken? Okay. So... I kind of want to see what's on this floor first. Oh. I hear bears. Must be careful here. Oh, it's a bunny. I don't see the bear. I hear. Oh. Makes me wonder if it was behind us. I'm not messing with that bunny. I know better. Okay. I feel like I must have a really serious face on right now. I'm like just super focused. Okay. I feel like I'm going too far here. I don't want to pick any of the flowers. Okay, I feel like there should be a sprig in here. Is that a door? No, it's just a vent. I'm almost positive I watched like an episode or two of ESO playing this. Fun is, I don't care if they attack me, I'm not fighting back. Okay, I heard something move. Must be this one up here. And there's definitely no, like, map for this, so... Just leaving the buns alone. They're so stinking cute. I feel like you'd have to actively work hard to make like an unattractive like rabbit in a video game though. So I guess that is an interesting question in the mercenary's note. Like, were the Spriggans brought here to like guard this, I don't know, garden, or okay, well I got a key. Or do you think like, you know, once a forest kind of comes into being, perhaps conjure skeleton warlock? That's kind of cool. Okay, that one was a little more tame, I guess. Let's look at our objectives, though. Find the Mask of Spring, find the Mask of Winter. So, I feel like the Mask of Spring would be in here then. We might have to check everything. Because we found it on, like, does that look like a trap to you guys? Okay, like how stinking cute was that? Oh, this is why I need... simply toss it in the air. Found the Mask of Spring. Super cool. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all the buns! Cute as the dickens. Oh my goodness. So when we go outside though, I'm going to have to go check the front porch because I think I just got package. I was like, I hope she's not dead. Nope, she's just stuck on a wall. It's fine by me. Well, we got the mask, so that's really cool. Okay, we've been through here, so... Well, I guess we could just loop around then. These are so neat. That was such a clever addition. I said I wanted to see more like Dwemer critters. I just didn't think it would be like a cool Dwemer dragonfly, but here we are. Am I super turned around? I am. But we'll just go around. Okay. Sorry. That's my dad. Got that. There we go. Alright guys, give me 2 minutes. I want to grab my package off the front porch before somebody steals it. And we're back. Good thing I did that because it wasn't just my package outside. I just did that. Okay, so we have 40 minutes. Yeah, let's just push forward, I guess. Winter's Chimes. Okay, here we go. It's so cool. Note on winter. 2 steps into winter and I can't feel my toes. Now the mage says we're gonna have to jump 50 feet into the water so cold it'll crack your bones. This is all Bjorn's fault. I wanted to try the summer room, but I drew the short straw. Okay, we got some water breathing. But I think I remember last time that I have a I had something that did water breathing. Hold on. Very cool. Oh no, I have a spell of water breathing. What would that be? Conjuration? No. Alteration, maybe? Alright. Now, I wonder if this is really gonna kill our stam or something in here. I have no idea where she went. Oh my goodness, look at this! Man, this feels tenuous. All right. I don't see anything. Well, I'm really glad that I didn't turn like the like survival mode on. This would be miserable right now. Also, I didn't see any notes on... Guys, I'm not seeing anything on the bottom of these wells here. Yep. Nothing. Are we just back here again? I think so. Nope. Yep, been here before. Or have we? Okay, maybe I haven't been here before? I don't know. I'm so confused. There's a lot of water and a lot of ice and a lot of very frosty looking rooms. Oh, at least I got the sneak on that one. Okay. Oh, well, this spirals a different direction. And no, I literally have no idea where my, like, follower is. Janessa, I don't know. She probably was just not having it. Ah, hell. Okay. Oh my gosh, I fought a magma golem today on Ark, and that was technically, well, one of them killed me, but I've been making these little, like, cabins so that, like, if we die on an artifact run, like, it's not devastating. Alright, well, down we go. Hold on, let me just take a peek under here. Oh, okay. So, let me do this again. If you're going to make a well 50 feet deep, it'd be nice if you put a chest or something at the bottom. Just put that out there. Disabled winter. Yes, I did. sure which way is out anymore. I'm just gonna push forward because I don't know. Generally, you know, you design levels for an easy exit, generally. Oh, no chests. Man, I'm glad I have that water breathing spell. But isn't there a Mask of Winter we still need to find? Okay, hold on. So one mask was on, like, the actual, like, crown was like in the possession of the wizard, and then one of the faces was here. Let's try. Then one. Okay. No, I was kind of hoping to be in here. Kind of seemed like the place you'd find something like that. Oh. Well, the last one had a little, like, quest arrow, so I don't know. And it might mean I just have to come back for the crown or something, but... feel like if we get close to the crown, we'll get like another arrow. There are 2 more masks, huh? Now I'm kind of just going back on myself. Oh no. When's the last time I quick saved? Oh no! Oh, that's stinky. Okay. Oh no, I can't believe I died. And like, stupidly. So sorry guys, sorry. I couldn't mute fast enough. Whew. Oh, nice. Okay. So here's the conduit up here. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I think this just takes us back around. Oh. What? No, it's the wrong shout. Because I think I want to go, like, I don't know. Because I want to go there. Can I get... No, that's blocked off.
Hold. Now test.
No! Oh, goodness. I'm sure this is painful for you guys. It's painful for me, too. If I don't figure it out on my own in the next couple minutes, I will consult a walkthrough. I'll have to look at the wiki because this is embarrassing. And then that one up there. And then there was a door down here. So is there something above me? Cause like... Okay, there's like this thing here that I thought was like something earlier, but now I'm not so sure. So that's that. And do these guys go to the same place? No. But this has a chest. Sorry, that's like, I forgot to put my phone on like silent and not vibrate. And I guess the evening news is rolling through, so here we go. I don't think I can sneak through, like here. It doesn't really go anywhere anyway. Oh no, I hope I don't die again.
Ruled. Now cast.
Oh no. Okay, so at least I did the conduit part. That's up there. Not really sure what my plan is. I'm just trying to like keep facing in the direction of the exit. Okay, don't fall in that little hole. Man, I hope that's it down there. Yay! We found a body. Also means I still haven't found the crown. There's nothing here. I don't know. So that was spring, that was winter. I know we don't have time to do too much of this, but like, I feel like I need to do something. Look at all that wheat. Also, I have no idea where my follower is. Oh, there she is. So she's at least alive. Hey, we found a horse part. Note on autumn. Okay. Maid says we have to harvest wheat and stuff in the depositories. Only I don't know which wheat goes in which container. Seems like the symbols on the signs and the depositories might be a clue, but they all look the same and it makes my head hurt. Shore's bones, this isn't what I signed up for. If I wanted to work on a farm, I'd go back to Rorikstead. The treasure would be worth it.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the Dwemer.
This is pretty. All the pretty colors and stuff. Kind of just want to see what we're getting ourselves into for next time. Whoa. Yep, nope. Think maybe we'll exit this way and go from there. And besides, I hate starting a new season when I know we haven't gotten the mask from the winter section. Ugh. Okay. But what we haven't done is fully explore this outer chamber. So there's that. So I'm wondering if when we have all the masks, if that will open for us. Hey. Cook bass. All right. We got a buried centurion here. A little buggy or not, this is a very, very cool location. I'm into this. Here, check out all the little nooks and crannies here. Surprised there wasn't some like critter in the winter section. It was just like a lot of diving and climbing and diving and climbing. So I might have just been doing that part wrong. But I think I have a better idea. Like, I'll have to go back in for the mask. Hey, Unforgiven, how's it going? Just kind of finishing off the stream. We opened up some of the anniversary content, so I can open up my quest log for you here. So we're in that Dwemer rune, and so we're working on Forgotten Seasons, the Dwarven Crown, and the Dwarven Horse at the same time, just because I think it's all in the same location. So, good stuff, good stuff. Hope you're doing well. It is new. Look at all this crazy weather in here. I like it. So there's like the 4 season doors. Yeah. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, me either, but it's super cool. Look, there's like a storm up there. Phasmophobia, that's a good one. I've only played it a little bit. I have a new like group game. Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, but it's like same idea, except you're in like an Egyptian tomb and stuff, and you have to like solve the puzzles. Forewarned, thank you. That's the one. I know like the Egyptian one isn't the only level, but that was like my first introduction to it. So yeah, this is the, I think it's called like Runoff Cavern or something. So this is like the new Dwemer location from the Anniversary Edition. Just many kudos to the person who designed this location for the original mod. Just, it looks great. I think I'm gonna need all the keys before I can open that one. Gonna head back to the house so we have some more loot to drop off. I have a feeling that that's going to be like, you know, do a section, drop off loot, come back, do a section, drop off loot, come back. But there's a couple other new locations here too. There's Hendraheim, which I think is some kind of like fighters guild sort of thing. There's Mirror Watch, which I think has to do with like witches. So yeah, I think we're going to be busy for a minute with all the new content. I finally had someone help me out, figure out where some of the new stuff was. So Champion's Rest, Snapcrag, that's just like a side quest we're supposed to be doing for the like Jarl's bounty. But yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited so far. Like, oh yeah, this is like the base to the Dwemer horse. So far we've only found its body and we have found like its leg. Yep, here we go. Right front leg. The map has so many icons on it, I can't find anything anymore. And it becomes rideable? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of in the same way, like, Shadowmere isn't really a horse. He's like a spirit horse, but he's still, like, rideable. It's the same idea. Let's see. Oh, for the Dwarven crown, so there's, like, a base crown. And then, so here's the base crown, and then there's a spring, winter, and autumn visage that you, like, I guess snap to it, and it, like, has these other attributes, so that's really cool. And there's, like, in the, what is it, in the Thieves Quest, you can, like, get that, the rod that controls the dwarven spider. And so there's a dwarven spider you control to like open up, like to turn off valves and stuff and open up bridges. But there's also this thing. It's a dwarven fly. You use it in the spring one and it wards off like disease and poison for a short period of time. Here, there he is. He's so cute. And he like hangs out with you. So yeah, I think this is what we'll be doing for a little while, so I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, we got a new grilled fish to put in here. Yeah, I'm super excited. I had it like not installed correctly all the way, and then a new follower last week was like, oh, you actually have to like install all of it from like the Creation Club, which is not super obvious like in the original like instructions. So I went through and made sure everything was installed correctly, so this time it's all here. So yeah, because like this is the free part. Like if you already own Skyrim, you get all the like fish tanks and things. You can build those, and then of course all the fishing gear, so you can go fishing in the waterways and complete the like fishing stuff. So it's pretty nifty. So yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. A few glitchy things, but nothing like really debilitating so far, so I'm okay with it. But considering that, you know, the base game has plenty of its own glitches, I'm not super concerned. I'm just kind of putting stuff away. Guess it's time for me to close up shop for the night. Yep, new gemstones. There's like amber now. I'm not even sure what you do with it. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this guy just in case. Hold on to the horse's leg. I didn't want to run it because it would have messed with my mod list, but I might as well clean, wipe, and stuff. But yeah, you know, why not? You know, picked up 2 conduit gems. Weird. Okay. Let's behold my beautiful workshop. Alright guys, well thank you for everyone for coming out. This was a lot of new adventure today. Yeah. So this should be up tomorrow. In the meantime, I might go take a sneaky peek and see where that crown was in the winter section, since I really struggled to even get out of there. But yeah, this will be up tomorrow. Also, I did record a little bit of me trying to exit the volcano cave today, picking up the Ark artifact. So look for that probably later this week. So, alrighty guys, as always, take care and happy sipping. Bye everyone.